Well, finally got it. Hey, what's up everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at another unboxing. Just picked this up at Best Buy. Best price match guarantee. Always running on my favor. We've got the new 2018 iPad for college for me. And on top of that, we also have the Apple Pencil. Now, I really wasn't going to get the Apple Pencil. I always, sorry about the camera shake, but I really hated the Apple Pencil. I thought that was the dumbest thing ever. But, you know, after thinking about it with the iPad, it would make sense to get it. Now, here is the iPad in the box. I'm going to pull up the 2017 iPad. Pretty much the same packaging. You get the same design. Nothing really changed. Only difference is on the back. You can see it says iPad 6th generation. This is the 128 model in space gray. And yeah. Now the 2017 iPad, my mom uses that one, and for the most part, it's a very solid iPad. I think that that's the best iPad money can buy you. So let's get this thing unboxed. So let us find the little sorry about that. Let's get the cutting device. Let's cut the plastic off. Did that do anything? This is my USB Type-C. There we go. And let's pull the packaging off. Now, as you always know, I've always said this before, the Apple packaging is always premium. You always get that nice experience when you unbox an Apple product. It's got a nice premium unboxing feel. So let us pull this off. Now, for the most part, the specs on the iPad are pretty much the same. The only difference is now it does support Apple Pencil, and it has an A10 Fusion chip, which is the main reason I got this iPad. It will last me longer than most of the other devices that I have. And an iPad in general should last you pretty good, but it is a little hard to get this out. There, no wonder it's lopsided. Okay, let's try to shake this out. Let's get it out of the box. There we go. And here is the iPad. Now you pull it out like this. Now it does feel the same. I got the space gray. No big change, as you can see. We're gonna put that down right here. In the box, we also get our little lightning cable, which I will not be using because I have a better lightning cable by Anker. We got our little manual, as always. Got your new startup kit with the iPad. Since it now supports the Apple Pencil, it'll give you detail, all that, and Apple stickers. Nothing big. And you also get the 12-watt USB power adapter. I already bought that separately, so I'm going to leave these in the box since I do not need them. And that's it for the unboxing. So now, let us, wait. I always smell the Apple products, and they always smell like a brand new factory product. So, also ignore the voices outside as my mother talking. So here is the 2018 iPad. Now, we're going to pull it open. I forgot to buy a case for it. I'll just probably pick one up on Amazon, a keyboard case. Got a nice pull there, pull the tab off, and there it is. Now, and most realistically speaking, the design for the iPad hasn't really changed. It's pretty much the same. It's still not a laminated display, but on the space gray, it doesn't look as bad as if you were to get a gold or silver. And I'm okay with that. This is perfect for me. This is my own personal iPad. Now, you're probably wondering, why can't I? Well, we'll see what happens. But now we're going to turn it on. Let's see here. Hold the power button. I think it might be undercharged. Ooh, I guess it must be dead. Oh, never mind then. It works. So with the A10 Fusion chip, you also have the Hey Siri feature instead of having it plugged into power. I'll do the login step right now, but in the meantime, let's take a look. I'll do a time lapse of me logging in, setting up the iPad. But in the meantime, yeah, you know what? Let's just get that time lapse started. So let's get it going. Okay, so after finally setting up, we have the iPad all good and ready to go. Now, for the most part, this is really better than the 2016 model that my mom had. Because this one, since it's not a laminated display, you can make the argument it does look like there's an air gap. You have to really bend it and really be like an idiot if you want to see it. When I say idiot, you mean like you really have to be an enthusiast to kind of find that. But for the most part, this looks much better than my mom's, because if you get the white or the silver and you see the borders, you can see where the display ends. Here it blends in nicely, so you really don't see that air gap. This looks much better in my opinion. Just gonna change the wallpaper, but that's not the reason for this iPad. Even though specs are much better, yeah, we got all this and that. Let's be honest, the reason we're here is because of one feature, the Apple Pencil, which I have yet to unbox. I will buy a case for this after. I'll do an update on this. I have a few updates and stuff I gotta set on the iPad anyway, but here is the Apple Pencil, which we are going to feature as well. Sorry, I just had to see something. So this is the Apple Pencil. We get a nice little image of the pencil. It says Apple Pencil, blah, blah, blah. I'm in a little rush because we're getting ready to go, so I want to get this unboxing done with. So let's tear the packaging off. And again, you know, we do get that a nice Apple experience unboxing. So let's take a look. Now, originally I thought the Apple Pencil was a waste, but everyone has told me that it is actually not as bad as you would think. So we're going to check that out right now. So let's see. Here it is. You got the pull right here, designed by Apple in California, and there is the Apple Pencil. Now, this does look nice. It is a stylus. It's definitely a heavy feeling stylus. It's got a lot of weight to it. It's nice for the most sense. Got that nice factory smell. If that is kind of weird, let me know down in the comments. I think it is, but hey, it's fun. Inside this also we get an extra adapter if you want to change the head for fine. You also have the charging, because this thing charges also with the lightning, but you could use this to charge the Apple Pencil. On the back, we also get some instructions. Apple Pencil, it says right here. We get the warranty information, all that good stuff. And I don't think we get an Apple sticker. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, this is an Apple Pencil. Obviously, they can't fit an Apple sticker in here. So I guess it makes sense why they couldn't include one. But that's okay. I'm not really complaining about that. Actually, for the extra stylus head, I'll keep that in the box in case I ever want to use it or swap it. I will buy a case that supports the Apple Pencil, meaning if I need to, how do I say this? If I need to, swap heads, and also I'll take that adapter with me because I'll be using the Apple Pencil on vacation to start testing out for class, because I know class, they'll definitely be doing this stuff. So let's seal that up. That's the Apple Pencil. Let's put it in with the collage of boxes, and there we go. So now the way you charge it is you put the adapter in through here, and obviously it goes by lightning. But in order to connect it, you take the iPad and you put the Apple Pencil at the bottom. Make sure Bluetooth is enabled. Bluetooth is on. On the iPad, it will say pairing. The Apple Pencil will like to pair your iPad. You hit pair, and it is connected. That's it. So then you pull the pencil out, put the cap back on, and it is a magnetic cap, so don't worry. And there we go, the Apple Pencil on the iPad. Now, it does feel nice, because everyone says on this it's not as good as writing on like the new iPad Pro. But I've tested that out, and for the most part they're fairly the same. If not, I think this is better, in my opinion. So I'm going to create a document, make a blank one, and I will test out the Apple Pencil. So there are applications you can use to draw and stuff. On here, it does give you an option. It says here you can add photos. My stuff is already synced in with iCloud, which is good. But let's see, if you wanted to draw on here, so you would have to go down to here. Here we go. We got text, objects. You can insert as well. But then we could do interactive. So let's see. I don't believe we can draw on this. Oh, no, not here. I'm sorry. This is pages. This is what Apple's type for like Word. I guess you go into notes, which is much more understandable. So we pull up here, and here we'll do the pencil. So I'll write my name for you guys. Only draw with Apple Pencil, your finger, okay. It does feel cool. It feels like I'm writing on paper. And here is my name, Michael Frasca. Now, if I was to write with my hand, let's see how that comes out. Oh, no, I guess not. Let's see. I guess it distinguishes when you're using your finger and the Apple Pencil, which I really like. I like that distinguish. For the marker, for the most part, you get that nice feel. It has the pressure, so as you press down on it, it gets much more, defined. For the pencil, you got, little scribbles. You got your nice. It feels like I'm actually drawing with a pencil. If you do it normally, you could go away with that. Eraser, you can erase, which is very nice. I'm gonna keep that. Then you can change the ink up. And there we go. I'm writing in blur. And for the most part, it's very responsive. I have not seen an issue with this. No lag, nothing. So for the most part, the Apple Pencil on the 9.7-inch iPad is pretty good. So that's the unboxing, and that's a quick show of what it looks like with Apple Pencil. I will give a full review on this iPad in the coming months or weeks when I use it and getting the features out of it. But that's the Apple Pencil for the iPad. That's going to do it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, do you have the 9.7-inch iPad with Apple Pencil? What do you think of it? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.